do come true. Reality sets in, and we here.
Respect isn't given, it's earned in blood.
Brandon Glanton, we're out here in Nigeria, Lagos. What you kind of your first impressions of the country since you got here? What are you feeling?
You know what? When I first got here, I was welcomed beautifully. I didn't expect that, because I was told that Nigerians didn't like Americans or Black Americans. So I was a little skeptical about that. But when I got here, I had a beautiful introduction. The food was great. The traffic was a bit hectic, but other than that, it's been an experience. So I'm definitely coming back for vacation.
Would you agree? And I was speaking to a lot of people about this. You have misconceptions about so many places, and Nigeria had misconceptions. But when you get here, it's completely the opposite. People are friendly, smiley, and it's not as bad as people may say.
Yeah, no, it's extremely friendly here. It's worse at home. You ever been to Atlanta? You know what I mean? So no, I'm happy to be here. Everything's at peace. I haven't seen any brawls except for the one I was almost in. But other than that, it's good. It's definitely a dose of reality as far as what's going on in other parts of the world.
So your guy chucks a paper at you. There's tables going flying yesterday. All sorts of madness going off. Where does that stem from? Have you guys got a history going back in the US? Is there any history there?
Yeah, he brought me in for a training camp when he was preparing for Jean Pascal. I can't say any history outside of that, but he was extremely disrespectful in that training camp. He's just a mean guy. That's the simplest way I know how to say it. Like I said yesterday, I don't have to win any speaking awards. I don't have any fancy jokes or anything like that. But no, he's a mean guy. He's an extremely disrespectful human being. He said some things about my mother and my sister online that very unpleasant. So I plan on being disrespectful tomorrow. I can save all that. Plus, these people, they didn't come here to see us speak and go back and forth. They came here to see a fight, so a physical fight is what they'll get. Words are win. They didn't do me well in England. I said some things that I didn't mean. So, no, I'm here to be the classy gentleman that I know how to be.
I respect that, but you're referring to the Chris Smith situation, but you apologize after the fight. You've obviously said something in the heat of the moment, which a lot of people do, especially in boxing when things are hyper anyway. But what I liked about that was the fact that you backed it up in the ring. Like if you turned up and say you got stopped in a few rounds, then it could look bad for you. But the fact that you put it all on the line, and some people thought the fight was a lot closer than the cards suggested, so it says a lot about you.
Hey, you know what? I'm a blue collar individual. I come to work my 12 hours. Unfortunately, Marcus wouldn't give me my 12 hours. He only gave me 10. But regardless, I'm here to work as long as the fight is going on. I don't plan on it making it all 10. At the end of the day, this is boxing. I've got my own ideas. He's got his ideas. I'm going to do the very best I can and deliver a great show. He's going to apologize to me. I'm certain of that.
We'll see if that happens tomorrow. But either way, I hope you enjoy the experience in the ring, and I'm pretty sure you're going to bring war, because every time I've seen you in recent times, you get your money's worth when you watch Brandon Glanton.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I bring the heat. I'm not going to turn into Muhammad Ali or you know what I mean. I'm not Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm bringing the pain. So.
Any final words? I don't know if you picked up any Nigerian. Maybe you want to leave us out with some Nigerian slang.
Hey, you know what? No, I didn't pick up much Nigerian, I'm not going to lie, but don't blink. I don't know how to say that, but don't blink. You could miss it.
Brandon Glanton, Marcus Browne goes down tomorrow night in Lagos, Nigeria. Brandon, thank you for your time, brother. Boxing King Media out here in Lagos, Nigeria with Marcus Browne, who's been at the ring a long time. A great talent, but you're back in the game, back in the mix again, fighting Brandon Glanton on this great card. First thing I would ask you, Marcus, first impressions of Lagos, Nigeria. I'm guessing it's the first time you've been here?
Yes, it's a great place, man. I'm falling in love with it each and every day. the more I stay here, and I'm just ready to fucking put on a show for the people, man. Seriously.
That's a sign of intent, dropping F-bombs straight away. Well, you can swear as much as you want. I love it. It's real.
I got you. My bad.
Yeah, he reminded me of Jaya Patai because when you interview him, every other word is effing this, but that's the culture and that's how people are. But it's cool, bro. It makes it makes it more real. So, did you have any misconceptions about Nigeria before you came here that have been corrected?
I mean, of course, they always portray these places as, as worse than they are when you actually get here. And that's how I felt about this, but now that we're here, experiencing it for ourselves, we're enjoying it, and it's not what it's all cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying?
They did that about Saudi Arabia as well, before Riyadh season started, and they've been proven wrong. So Brandon Glanton is the guy that you're fighting. The last time I saw you in the ring, funnily enough, as we just spoke about, was the Box Raw sparring event in New York, where you looked $1 million, but nothing came from that. But you got yourself a show here.
I mean, when you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. I just went there just to, get some rounds in, and look, we're here now. And we're speaking on the Riyadh season mic, so that means we're closer to Riyadh season and we're all further from it, right? 100%. Correct.
I think that whoever wins this fight, I get the feeling the division is so wide open right now. I don't want you to look beyond this, but who do you think is the best in the division right now?
Jai. He's the best in the division. Then they got a few other guys, the Ramirez's, and then the guy that just beat Jean Pascal, the interim WBC champion. So there's a few other guys.
What makes Jai so good, do you think?
Because he ain't fight nobody yet. So he looking like $1 million. Yeah.
What do you think's the best win on his record so far?
I don't know name for name. I've watched the guys, but I don't know name for name. But yeah, facts.
I'd love to see you both, because he's the kind of guy, and if he heard you say that, he'd be like, because he's trying to get the fights, but he can't get them.
It's that energy, yeah. That's the energy I come with. You feel me? I'm from where I'm from. I step by step.
I like that. I think you two will clash perfectly. Yeah. But I think his issue is he just can't get the fights. I think he was trying to get the Chris Billum-Smith fight, but I think the money wasn't enough for Chris, etc.
Gotcha. I mean, for guys on Chris Billum-Smith level to get their ass whooped, they want to get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
So Brandon Glanton, apparently you've said some stuff about him online, etc. Tell me, because he seemed like a good guy. Are you saying all that to piss him off and wind him up?
I'm not saying nothing about him, to be honest. He's making it seem like we got street beef. This is boxing. This is business. It is what it is. There's been a point in time where I brought you in a training camp as a sparring partner. Whatever happened, happened. We don't spread those rumors. We don't spread those inside, conversations. And now we're here. We have to fight each other. They sent me an offer. I said yes, and it's an offer I can't refuse.
And then what you hoping for beyond this?
World strap season. It's strap season, man. Seriously, we've been here too long. They try to act like they don't see me, but now, I'm here now, so the world gonna see me.
You've had the ring. It's a pleasure sharing the ring with some great fighters. Which fight did you learn the most about yourself in?
Which fight?
Which fight did you learn the most about yourself in?
The Beterbiev fight. One of the best fighters in the world, and I tip my hat to him every day, and hopefully one day he moves up so we can get a rematch.
You had some success in that fight, but it was brutal. What I rated about you in that fight was that obviously you was blooded, clearly hurt, but you refused to quit, man. And it's not easy to do that against a machine like him.
Yeah, definitely. And I've learned some tricks from him too in that fight. So I'm just gonna continue to just progress as a fighter, get better, and hopefully he can make light heavyweight one day and move up, and we can meet again.
100%. And lastly, have you tried any jollof rice yet, or are you gonna try some after the fight?
I'm Liberian. My mom is from West Africa. We got the best jollof rice, you feel me? But I came here, I tried the Nigerian jollof rice, and it's sweet. I like it.
Your mom's from Liberia, yeah?
Yeah.
How far is that from me? Because I know Ghana's next door.
Liberia is 4 countries away. Yeah, not that far.
Great stuff, man. So yeah, Marcus, please appreciate your time. Just out of curiosity, have you ever looked into your history, like your ancestry, like how you guys ended up in America? Do you know any of that?
How we ended up in America? My grandfather, my mom's dad, he had my mom obviously and sent for her back from Liberia, and my mom was brought to America, and I'm the first generation, that's born out of Liberia.
Good luck and well done to you, man, representing your Liberian roots and the American roots, and may the best man win tomorrow night.
Most def. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Woo!